Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing our Dark Souls 3 playthrough, and right away I just want to point out, I did a little farming off camera, because like I said in the last video, I wanted to get 20,000 souls, and there's a key you can buy in Firelink for 20,000 souls that would be nice to get as early as possible. So basically I got pretty close, and I just want to quickly do I want to quickly show you what that looks like, or how I was farming it exactly, and just show you that. But also, while I was farming, I just want to quickly point out I got a wooden shield, which was pretty nice. It has better physical absorption, well, better every absorption, basically. And so I can get a little more defense by holding up a shield that way. And then also I have some Lothric Knight gear that I got while I was farming for those souls. And basically, that's all there is. And I went through this area a few times, like over again, because there was a few things that I wanted to get from these enemies. And by this area, I just mean like the stair area, not the entire place. But basically, we're just going to be going around this area a little bit more and killing a few enemies quick. And then there's a item that I forgot to get earlier. I should have picked it up before we had fought Vort, but it's actually just fine because I've been fighting these Lothric Knights a lot. Dang it. Come on. I should have gotten that backstab. There we go. He's dead. Right here, and there we go, that's one. But I fought these guys a lot just while I was here, just cause I need to kill them a bunch for souls and stuff, so this is how I ended up grinding for those souls that I wanted to get. Which was good because I practiced killing these guys, and I'm really happy because in those first videos, I was not doing super good. Like, really? Ooh. Oh wait, I have those on already. But in those first videos, I wasn't doing super good. I wasn't really playing my best at all. And I think that was just because I hadn't played for a while. But, now I feel like I'm back in the swing of things, and I can play a little better. And that should be great. Ooh. Jeez. Okay. That's really good. I'm super glad I just got that. But I am getting close to the weight that I need to stay under. Alright. Yeah, so in here, in this area, there's this old woman. Hello. Let's go.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have to their journey homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall. Forge on through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed.
Right, there we go. So this is the item that I forgot about. I need that to proceed in the game, so...
This is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart. And the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
Alright, sweet. So basically, by getting that item, the first item, I can actually proceed through the game, which I'd completely forgotten about. I completely forgot that I need that. But also, now that I have this Way of the Blue Covenant, if I ever get invaded, it helps the Way of the Blue people, or the Blade of the Dark Moons get, they can get their Covenant item, which is good. But also, it just helps because then I have less of a chance of dying and being sent back, which, let me be honest, I suck at PvP. So that's going to be good to have. Also, I'm not going to do it right now, but you can actually kill her, which, well, let's just say I don't want to do that yet. It's not really a good idea. But this is pretty perfect. I'm at 19,708 souls now, and I'm getting pretty close to 20,000, that means. And I'll show you why I need 20,000 souls as I'm going through this next area quick. So I have to raise the banner, and let's go. That would be so painful. I've always thought that. Just, if you've ever hung from anything, like just hung down from a bar or anything, you know it gets tiring pretty quick. But, imagine that except you have air flying against you repeatedly. So you've got stuff coming at you. Like, just the wind even. And that's gonna be annoying, more than just hanging down. And then you've got these things carrying you in just way up in the sky. And not only that, but they're just like yanking you back and forth a little bit. Painful. Alright though. So this is the next area that we're gonna be going through. And I wanted to get 20,000 souls here because there's a NPC that we can get in this area coming up. But the thing that's so good about that is that NPC can give us free levels 5 times. So that's great, right? The problem is though, is that he can, when he gives you free levels, he actually not exactly curses, but you become hollowed, and, I think? Or no. Is it hollowed? I can't remember if that's like, you being hollow or not. But, basically, he kinda curses you. And that it's not exactly a bad thing. It doesn't really do anything other than appearance too much. But there is a weapon that does more damage against people who are like that. Which, again, it's not that bad, but it's just not something I want to deal with. And I don't want to... I don't know, I just always do it in all of my playthroughs, pretty much. But in this area coming up right here, we have our friend here.
Grant me death. Undo my shackles.
So this is our friend right here. He's next to all his dead friends, which sucks.
Oh, then it's true.
Here.
A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor.
I'm over here.
I am Yoel of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Yes, please.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londo, do solemnly swear myself to you.
There you go. So that's our boy Yol right there. He's gonna give us some free levels. But what's perfect is that we have just under 20,000 souls right now, which is awesome because earlier on I just got those gauntlets and stuff, which I can sell back in Firelink for a little extra souls. And then that'll bring us to 20,000, I think. And that's perfect. So let's go on back there. And then after I do this small thing, I'll head back over here and run through this area a bit. And I don't think I'll get to another boss, sadly, but pretty close. Alright,
well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
I talked to this woman here, the Shrine Handmaid, off camera because I had some other items I wanted to sell, and I had completely forgotten to talk to her the first time I was here, so sorry about that, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna sell those extra items quick, and that'll bring us up to 20,000 souls. And if I purchase items here, there are a few other items I'd like to get later, like the White Sign Soapstone would be cool, just like in case I want to be summoned or anything. But this key right here, the tower key, is going to be super nice. Oh, did I ever? I didn't! Oh my goodness. There's a lot of stuff I forgot to do earlier.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms.
I have arms.
Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Alright. Andre, I think I have good arms. But basically, I completely forgot. I got an Estus shard running through that first area, so I can reinforce my Estus flask and be able to heal faster. And I forgot to set the Ashen Estus flask, which gives me more mana, to a normal Estus flask. That would have helped a lot earlier. Yeah. So he reinforces our weapons, which is awesome, but I do need souls, so I can't really do that right now. Alright though. So, right now, let's see. I didn't talk to anyone here, did I?
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled our wood. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us secret. We're talking.
Yeah, I know.
What a sick. Asking us to talk.
Okay. So there's our friend Hawkwood right there, and then we've got another friend up here.
And fast on then these written. Use them to pillage embers. What else are on?
Alright, so I can't do anything more with him, but he did give me some things to invade other players. I don't want to do that right now, though. It's not a good idea. But I also completely forgot to go up here. I wasn't kidding when I said there was a lot that I forgot to do. There's, like, multiple areas up here. There's a ton of stuff that I just didn't grab, like... When I said that I didn't want to take forever in going through areas and like exploring and stuff, that's not what I meant. I meant that I didn't want to I don't want to keep trying to kill something if I keep dying or anything like that. I do want to go through the areas completely though. Like, I don't know what I was thinking in those first 2 episodes, just running past stuff and not really exploring at all. But basically, there is a skip here, and I guess I'll just try it once, just for fun, but basically if you run towards here, you can jump up sometimes. It's very specific. I don't know how to do it perfectly, but you jump up, and sometimes you can get on this roof, which is helpful. You can get an item early game that, you can get a ring, actually, that lets you get more souls, but I did get the tower key, so I don't actually have to do that skip and spend 10 minutes trying to do that skip either, which is awesome. But first things first, we're going in this tower over here. There's a few things up here that I want to grab. Just on top of Firelink in general, not up here exactly. Yeah, the first thing is if you come all the way up here, you need the key for this item. You can get the Firekeeper soul here. And that allows the Firekeeper to heal the curse, I guess, or whatever. You being hollow or whatever. The thing that I was talking about earlier, after Yol gives you free levels. So, that's nice. And then another thing you can do is if you come down here, first you can get this ladder, which is great, because then you don't have to climb all the way up and jump back down every time. Then there's a nest right here, an invisible bird, I guess, and you can give them items, and then if you give them items, certain items give you items in return, which is great. But the big thing apart from that Firekeeper, actually there's two big things apart from that Firekeeper soul. There is over here, there is a crystal lizard behind Firelink. Just over here. There we go. I don't think I'm going to use Twinkling Titanite really, but it's good to collect it just to be safe. And honestly, if I'm not going to use it, I might as well sell it for that little bit of extra souls. You can go over there for one item. And then there's also inside, like, the roof here. You can get the bird here again. But here's another Estus shard, so I can upgrade my Estus flask again. And then right here, there's a fake wall right there. With a secret up here. And that gives us a chest. With the covetous silver serpent ring, which I'll equip right away. And now I get more souls from killing enemies, which is awesome. Like, it's gonna be super helpful. Now then. That's two things. And then I'll rest quickly, just get my health up. Down here we find our boy Yol, just chilling. And you can draw out your true strength, which is giving you free levels, which is awesome. So, I don't really know what I want to get exactly, but I think I'm going to start with Vitality just with the free levels, because
Be safe.
even just with the armor I have, I'm already barely under 70% weight limit. And if you've played Dark Souls before, you know that if you have too much weight, you will start to roll slower and slower. And generally, just when I play, I make sure I'm under 70%, so I don't roll slowly, but I roll... Or, I don't roll quickly, but I roll fast enough that I'm still able to dodge stuff pretty easily and stuff like that. Because I did get lucky and parry that Lothric Knight earlier, but I'm not really that good at parrying, if I'm being honest, so that's another thing. But alright, just really quickly, I do want to go through one last little area that I forgot about here in the High Wall of Lothric. And then I'll probably just go through that first little bit of the, I guess, the other area. I can't remember what it's called, sadly. Yeah. Oh, jeez. How you heard me. Can you stop? Jeez. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... Okay. As you can see, I'm not good at parrying. I mean, I did parry that, but I also tried to parry his shield, so... That was pretty much just in luck. Alright, I really didn't think that he would... He gave me another charge of Estus. Thank you. Thank you very much. I tried to attack him, fell off the edge, and then died. That's Dark Souls for you. But that's not exactly bad. The reason I wanted to save this is because I thought I would die. And basically, I don't know if I can see it, but... So this is the Dark Sigil here, and it accumulates curse, like it says. And every time you die, you get a little bit more hollow. Until I believe you need to get to, I think like 30 points, I guess, of that stuff. To, once you get 30, you can get all 5 levels for free. Remember how I said I'm doing better? Not really. Jeez. Alright though. So all I want to do just to finish up this last area is there's another NPC that you can rescue down here that I just want to quickly get to. He's gonna throw that. There. Some items. Alright though, we're right here basically now. Okay, there are no enemies down here. I can't remember if there were or weren't. But, so you have to pass this right away to get that key further in the area. Then when you come back, you can find this boy right here. Good old boy, Grey Rat.
Far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that enkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Huh? Very well. I am Grey Rat of the undead settlement. Give this ring to your part.
Alright. Grey Rat's awesome. Just saying. But he gives you that ring and you do have to bring it, but you can actually use it before... Oh, wait. Never mind, I can't use it because I'm too heavy. But, yeah, basically you can use that and it's nice, but, we're just gonna go on back up right now. And this is getting to be a little, not a long episode, but it's getting to the point where I should start to wrap this up, sadly. So, basically, I think that's all I'm going to do in this episode. Next episode, I'm going to start going through the undead settlement, and that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.